Hey guys, Carly here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be stuffing our paycheck number 5 for the month of December. I'm filming this on December 30th, even though this video is going up on January, which Happy New Year by the way. I hope you guys had a great New Year. For us, if you guys don't follow me on my Instagram by Carla May, my husband tested positive for COVID and I did too. So I made an announcement there that I refunded everyone's order from when my shop opened, just to be safe. We're trying to be better and just stay at home until everything is better. My husband's staying home from work, so is my sister, so am I. My baby is not showing any signs. I have like a mild scratch on my throat, but that's it. Nothing too major. My husband had some chills. He didn't have any fever, but he did have those, chills, cough, and I think muscle aches. That's why he went to the urgent care, and he also had a headache. But enough about that. I am gonna be cash stuffing. $958 for this paycheck. My husband got a little bit of holiday pay and overtime with his paycheck, so he got paid $758. And I was also able to contribute $200 from my shop to our budget. I'm trying to portion out my shop budget because I didn't expect that I was going to refund all of those. I was planning to make sales at the end of the month, but that is not going to happen. And I just, the money is not worth anybody getting sick because of me, or worse, people dying because of me. But I was saying there that if you guys see any packages for me, to throw it away. But actually my husband forgot to turn in the packages, so I still have them here. I'm actually gonna just throw them away still and just don't worry about them. I have those 7 orders that I was talking about, but at least my husband forgot for the first time of him forgetting. I was not mad because I was like, that's good because they don't get sent out. So on to the cash stuffing. I will not be cash stuffing my bills binder because this one is a free paycheck, and I still budgeted 4 paychecks even though I know we were gonna get 5 because I wanted to get a bonus paycheck. So the only thing that we're gonna work on is like the regular weekly budget, which is food, allowances, just that actually, and then some savings challenge and sinking funds. That's why I only have my 2 binders, and we're gonna make things happen on this video. I also want to mention I'm thinking about separating my cash stuffing videos with my vlog, and I've done this before and I still combine them together only because I couldn't separate from this channel with my vlogs, because I started this channel with vlogs and personal stuff and it gradually became budgeting, and then I try to separate them, and then now I mix them. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make a separate channel for cash stuffing. So if I have it ready to go, I'll link it down below. And I know a lot of you guys have supported me throughout my changes, throughout my different channels, my different websites. You guys have been great. I'm just trying to find out the best way that I can grow as a person who loves so many things at once. So this is like the best way to go, because my cash stuffing honestly gets more traffic than my vlogs, but I want to keep my vlogs, like this channel right here is my diary from when I was single to having my boyfriend, to us being together for a long time, being engaged, having a family. This is like my diary of our life together. So I can't really just turn this all into cash stuffings, but I do want to separate the two, because to be honest, I noticed more growth with people who just stick with cash stuffings, and I do want to grow as a person who wants to make this into a full-time thing. And I'm just trying to be honest with you guys, so I'm trying to work out a strategy for that. That's why I keep changing, but I hope you guys understand. That's why I'm doing that. I know it's confusing, and I know a lot of you guys have supported me with so many things, with so many changes, so I hope you guys still continue to support me. So I'm gonna link that down below. So I'm gonna have a separate channel for budgeting in general, because I'm never gonna stop budgeting. It's just I need to separate the two. So I'm gonna take out the money that I have in these envelopes right here. So I didn't spend anything on my cash again, and Mia spent $5, and I think that was when I got her food. We got her some some munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts and other things. But yeah, I'm gonna take out our 20. And then food has surprisingly some leftovers. I think I showed you briefly on a vlog that we got our first HelloFresh. And let me tell you guys, I'm actually liking the HelloFresh, but I actually canceled because the amount of money that it was charging me every week is changing. It's increasing, and I don't like it. So I think they had some free sources there of how to make certain meals. I downloaded a lot of them because I don't know if I'll have access with them if like I canceled. So I'm gonna try to do that, and hopefully we'll be good with that. But the 220s, I'm actually gonna put these in my rollover. Anytime there's a 20, I'll put that in the rollover. So this rollover is growing. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and 40. If you're wondering what this is for any spending me or my baby will have, like a big spending, because I don't have a clothing sinking fund. I don't have a beauty sinking fund. And this is why, because all the leftover money from our allowance, I just separate them. So I put them here, I save them. Whoever needs it will have the money instead of using like a credit card or our cushion. So that's why. And then these $10, let me put this in a sinking fund, and then $5 and the $1 will go to my savings challenges. So there's gonna be a lot going on with all of that left over. So I'm so grateful that we have those. So now we're gonna start off fresh with empty envelopes right here. So for Carla, we're putting in another 25, even though I haven't been really spending anything because it was just Christmas time, and I told my husband that we're gonna be strict on our cushion card starting January 1st, because I really haven't. I'll be honest with you guys, I've been pretty lenient with the cushion. It seems like I was just using that for food, for eating out, and it's not healthy because we need to be more strict. I'm actually going to start tracking my expenses from my cushion and highlighting the colors. I'm going to separate it in different colors, and that's why I wanted to make a separate channel, was because I was going to be more strict with the budget this coming up year, because I was a little bit lenient this year. But I really need to buckle down because we need certain things, like we need to pay off things, and we also need to get some goals in, like we want to buy a house now. Mia gets 25, but we're gonna buy a house now, so we're gonna strategize on that. We need a down payment as much as we can. So yeah, that's why I'm really buckling down on every penny now. I'm tracking the cushion because it seems to be like the issue now, because it just became like something that we could spend. So food will get $100 for the week. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And also my sister has started paying us for rent, so that is also like one thing that is helping us save up this coming up year. So I'm so excited for that. Miscellaneous will get 10. I'm honestly debating on taking out miscellaneous and just leaving $100 for household items, because every month we spend about $100 on household items, and that's where my grocery money went last week, was at the, what do you call this, household items. So I think knowing what you spend is really a good thing. It's a powerful thing, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna get a hold of my spending, of our spending this year, so we can hit our goals. And actually I have money here in the back. This is what Mia got for Christmas from friends and family. So she got $60. So I'm gonna put that in her Mija fund, in her savings account. So that is this one, and we're still gonna put the $10 that we're supposed to here for the week. So Mija will hopefully get to 1K. So let me know what you guys think about my thought of separating the cash stuffing. I will still keep this cash stuffing here, the ones that I've already filmed and uploaded. I'm not gonna like delete anything, but I'm just gonna separate them. I separated my vlogs before, if you guys didn't know, but that didn't really work out. I didn't like that it was like starting off there, and then I had all my other vlogs on the other channel. I couldn't separate the two, but now we're gonna try this route. So for Miha, we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. So we need $20 more to make this into 1,000. Sadly, we didn't reach there at the end of the month, but that is okay. We will surely hit that in January, and then we can start putting in a high yield savings account so it can accumulate interest. So that is my goal. And I'm also going to film a 2021 goals, which will go up in this channel. Medical will get $10. This didn't get any hit because even though my husband went to urgent care, our urgent care is like taking out the fees if you want to test for COVID, which that's what he was there for. So he didn't get charged for any copayment or anything. So here we still have 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 for medical. And then gifts will get $10 as well. Alright, gifts has 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80 in our gifts. And then Christmas is getting another $10. And I actually took out the money from my rent to cash stuff for this because I didn't want to risk going out. So I'm holding off on the money before I turn this in, like until we're all COVID free, just to be safe. So here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And then family time will get $10. Everything is getting $10. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. We're all on like almost a 200 mark with my envelopes. And then car maintenance will get 10. I think this one is a little bit on a higher end of things. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm gonna take out the other 10 that was from our leftover earlier and put that in here. So that is $300 now. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. $300 in our car maintenance. So that is a threshold, but my goal for this is 1K. Okay, so that is it for car maintenance. And then photo will get $10. Alright, so this one is slowly growing, and my goal for this is $300. So here we have so here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 for our photo. I thought I had 50 before. Oh no, I have 40. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna skip our bills binder and move on to our pink binder, which is my fun binder. This one has all of the stuff that I like to do. Emergency fund will get a large amount. Emergency fund will get $329, and hear me out. Why it's getting that much is because my husband is off this week, and I don't know how much we're gonna get paid next week, and my shop will also not get paid. So I don't know what next week will look like, but I still need to stuff some things like bills and stuff, like the necessities. So next week's stuffing is gonna be rough, and I want to buff up my emergency fund, so whatever I'm missing I can supplement from here. So that's why I'm buffing this up. Hopefully we don't have to buff it up too much, and like we won't have to need too much from here. But if we do, we'll have that money saved to the side because this is a free paycheck. So that's what I'm doing, and hopefully it won't affect us too much. So we have 1, 2, 300, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Let me mix it with here. All right, so emergency fund has 1, 2, 300, 50, 70, 90, 95, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and 57. So 557 in our emergency fund is what we save up for the month, and that is already almost enough for one paycheck for next week for the necessities. So I feel really confident doing this decision. So if we do need this money, I'm still going to deposit this in the bank. If I do need this money for next week's paycheck, we will see. We will have this, and I will not have to be so worried, because my husband does need to, you know, take time off to be sick. And next week he comes back to work, because you know how CDC said that it's only 5 days and then you gotta wear a mask at work. So he is going back to work on Monday. Debt will be getting 259, and that's why, and why it's so specific is because I'll be able to pay off my Robin's credit card, guys, because my bill for that is 461, and that's exactly how we're gonna have after this. So 259 is what I said. 59. Yep. All right, we got an extra 10. I think I didn't put the $10 in Mia's fund. I was thinking about it because I was talking so much, so I got distracted. So I'm gonna put that in Mia's fund. So actually Mia is so close to 1K. I think I'm just gonna have to give her an extra 10, so it'll be 1K. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. All right, so that snowball has 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 461 is my whole payment for Robin's, my Robin's credit card. So that is over with. I can close that account probably, but maybe not, because it would lower my credit score, because that's how we're trying to work on the house too. We need to keep the credit score, and when you close an account, it goes down. So this $10, let me take this out, and let me take out the $10 that I put in my car maintenance. So this is going to be $290 again instead of $300, and my Mia's account is going to be $1,000. Sorry for the confusion, guys. I'm confused, not you guys. But here we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, which is 900, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000 for Mia. I'm so happy. This is her first 1K. We made it to 2021. That's her first, and then hopefully next year we can put in another 1K or even bigger. So that is it for this one. And then the debt snowball is good. There goes one credit card, and then $1 savings challenge will get, how many $1 we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 of these $1 ones. So we're gonna, sorry, my husband is watching the two kids because my sister is getting tested, and I'm doing my video, so he's watching the two kids and they're going crazy out there. So we're gonna check 8 $1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'm really liking these $1 savings challenges. They're so easy to do because you always have stray ones, and I just put them aside. And then my $5 savings challenge will get 2. So that is good. So we're almost there. We're almost more than halfway there in my $5 savings challenge. And then my $50 savings challenge will get 2 50s. 2 guys, 2, because this was a free paycheck. So I was able to pay off debt, save money for next week just in case next week is not going to go well for us, and put in $250 for my savings challenges. So I owe this all to my husband and I's hardworking, and you guys for watching and supporting my shop, because it's allowing us to do multiple goals. Thank you guys. And also this free paycheck. So get to check off 2. So we have 1,000, 100, 250, 350, 450, 550, 600, 650 for this. Oh my goodness, I never thought this was possible, but it's going to be. Like, this Hannah has more than what I saved up for in my $100 savings challenge now. So I'm so proud. I'm so happy that I have this. So we have that, and that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me through thick and thin. I hope you guys had a great new year and continue to have a great year ahead. I will see you on my next video, and be sure to subscribe to my other channel for more cash stuffing and budgeting, because this one's just going to be vlogs and other like personal family related things. So yeah, bye.
Came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down.